So, Crypto in the Park.
Yes.
Episode number 1. I thought it would be a good idea to explain to people what to do when they're told to do your own research.
Yeah.
And I thought it'd be a good idea if we could have a chat about what that actually means, what they should do to do their own research, and how it will help them in the up and coming bull run, which is potentially 18 to 24 months away from the next all-time high. So why don't we take it in turns? I'll ask you the first question, you ask me the second question, and we'll take it from there.
Okay.
So what's the first thing you would do to look at a project, look at a token? What would be the first thing you would do?
Well, I do, it depends. I mean, I would recommend DEX tools more, but I would go on CoinMarketCap, for example, and just go look at the ticker name, find the coin, because that normally has links to the left. It has the website, the socials, normally the white paper, and it also has price action, etc. DEX tools are the same thing, maybe more in depth, but one of those two platforms, I would initially go onto them, find the token, and have a nosy. So after that, what would you do then? Which one would you try and go? What's more important to you? Is it the white paper or anything like that?
The white paper is important, but what's important within the white paper for me is tokenomics. The tokenomics is very simply the breakdown of how the tokens are distributed. So if you have 1 million tokens, for example, are they all released on day one during launch?
Yeah.
Or are they vested and released every year for the next 10 or 20 years? Why does this matter? Because of coin inflation. Coin inflation is where the number of coins being released each year increases by 5, 10, 15%. What that does is it's like inflation of your coin. It devalues the coin in your pocket. So for me, the white paper is important, but the most important thing in the white paper for me is the tokenomics. Now, the second most important thing in the white paper is the team, and is the team doxed?
Yeah.
Can you explain very quickly what a doxed team is?
Yeah, so a doxed team is normally, when you look at the team, you scroll down to the members, you can see their faces, where they've come from, normally has links to their LinkedIn and their names, and it just gives general information about their history and what sort of people they are, maybe their location, etc. Just something to link the project with some people. But yeah, I mean, that is extremely important. And what about like roadmaps and such? Especially with looking at if there is an existing roadmap and how long it's been existed for. What's the importance of if they follow the roadmap properly and the timings, etc.
So the roadmap is probably the third most important thing.
Yeah.
And if the project has launched, they should already be onto the second or third roadmap. The first roadmap is the path to launch. Yeah. That's getting the team ready, doing the marketing, getting the tokenomics right, the listings on the different exchanges. That's roadmap number 1.
Yeah.
Roadmap number 2 should be post-launch. How are they going to build value for the project? How are they going to bring in third parties? And how are they going to develop the project moving forward?
Yes.
So for me, a good roadmap should be at least 12 to 24 months ahead of where we are today.
Yeah.
So once you've looked at the roadmap, I think the next thing that you would need to do is have a look at what exchanges these coins are listed on, because the next important element for me is liquidity. So can you name 3 or 4 exchanges that they should be listed on?
Yes, absolutely. So number 1, Binance is always good to look at. Binance is an absolute powerhouse when it comes to listing things and being prominent. It's been there for ages. It's the number 1 platform. That is extremely important. Next one, I'd say
Coinbase?
Yeah, I was thinking of Coinbase.
KuCoin.
Yeah.
KuCoin's a big one. Okay, now I'm going to add something onto that, because there's a second part to this, which is there are exchanges that coins will be listed on which are not top 10 exchanges that a lot of meme coins and lower cap coins will appear on, such as MEXC and Bybit. Yeah. Now, that doesn't mean that those exchanges are any worse than Binance or KuCoin, but in terms of liquidity, in terms of being able to sell those coins, When they're only listed on places like Mexi, Gate.io is another example, and Bybit, the volume is a lot lower. So when you're looking at a coin and when you're looking at where it's listed, if you see a top 10 exchange, that is a massive green flag for me. So the last thing then for me, I'd like you to answer is risk management. And so we've gone through the research, we've found the team, we've done the tokenomics, we've seen it listed on exchanges. The last thing is, how much should you allocate of your budget? Let's say it's $10,000 for your portfolio. How do you allocate an amount of money and decide how much is appropriate for that coin?
Yeah, so what I would do and what is recommended for the percentages of coins you should have in your portfolio is a 60-40 split, 60% being in Bitcoin and Ethereum, and the other 40% being in anything else you want. Some people say, oh yeah, a certain percentage in stable coins, but that will fall within the 40%. Now, the second part of that is, how many coins do you want to hold? What sort of coins do you want to hold? If you want like 8, for example, then if you've got a $10,000 portfolio, you've got $4,000 less, that's $500 per coin.
Yeah.
And another thing which is important is, if you see something which is extremely, amazing, it sounds too good to be true, it's like, oh my God, this is going to absolutely skyrocket. Don't completely go full send into one token. Because that's just, you're putting all your eggs, no matter what color they are, in the same basket. If you drop it, it's all gone.
Perfect. So I think we've covered everything I'd want to cover in doing your own research.
Yeah.
White paper, roadmap, tokenomics, team, exchanges it's listed on for liquidity, and of course, what percentage to allocate. So what we'd like from you, if you have seen to the end of this video, thank you for watching.
Thank you.
What we'd like from you is any questions you want us to answer, or if you have a portfolio of your own that you want us to review, get in touch with us. All of our contact details are on our YouTube channel, so drop us a message with your portfolio, give us the percentage breakdown, not the actual amounts. And when we do another Crypto in the Park episode, we will take some of your portfolios and analyse them as we walk around the park. So, thanks for the walk, Brogan.
Yes, it's been lovely. It's lovely weather. It's finally rained.
Great cardio.
Yes.
And it's fresh. So, I think that's it then, is it?
Yeah, I think so. I say it all the time. Thank you for watching. It's taking time on our channel and watching our content. Hopefully that helped. Hopefully, but just before, maybe if you found this video just before you're about to get into crypto, you're like, I don't really know what I'm doing. And you've watched this video, and you've watched it to the end, and you've gone, and now I know exactly what I need to do.
That's all we care about.
All I want is that you learn something and we helped you. That's all I want.